Hello everybody, Cindy here. I'm back again with another epic estate sale haul video. This is part of a open collaboration hosted by Cherie at Turquoise Streaming. I will have the links down below. And you can go to her channel and she will have links to all those that participate. So I hope you'll check them out. All right, so this is a continuation of my epic estate sale. And let's get started. I want to get through a lot, but not spend a whole lot of time on stuff. So first of all, I'm going to start with her. She's a little doll that I'm thinking Joanne made. And there's these little, they remind me of those quilts that you can make. Now I can't remember those little pieces, but these are stuffed. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I originally took her thinking I would, take the stuffing out and use these, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So I thought she was cute. And then I have this box of some fabrics and linens and stuff. This is, I have gone through all the clothing and just fabric items that I found and have washed I have washed everything, well, except for a box of scraps, which I'm not sure how I'm going to wash yet. So, and this is some of the stuff that is pretty delicate that I don't really want to wash, so I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this yet, but I wanted to show you. This is beautiful. This is a robe. It is, I don't know what the outside is made out of, but the inside is silk, and it says made in Japan, and this is falling apart, so that's why I don't want to wash it. The outside is in actually pretty good shape. It is falling apart though. You can tell it's hand sewn, but it's beautiful. It's a robe, so it's going to be hard to get the full thing in, but and it looks like, it's kind of been eaten away in parts, but it's gorgeous. And I believe this was Lavina's. I think she corresponded with quite a few families over in other countries. I believe Japan was one of them, and so this might have come from one of those families. I'm not sure. She might have traveled over there, or I guess it could have been Joanne's, because she, I know, went over there, but I don't know. I'm thinking that's Lavina's. Okay, and then this is just random things that I found in some of those trunks, and try and insert some of the pictures, but it's very delicate, but it's beautiful. I don't want to get rid of this, but this is definitely something I could use on a project. This is just, I think, some silk maybe. This is an old, this one's kind of disintegrating. I think this one I might throw, but I'll take the buttons off because those are mother of pearl buttons. A booty that belonged to somebody. And I do have, well, that's a blue one, and here's a pink one. And I'll probably just take the buttons off of those. Did find a few pairs of gloves, and I know people can collect these. I do not, but I don't know what I'll do with these. But these are leather, I believe. Yeah. So they're pretty nice. And then there was this set. Genuine leather, yeah. And then this white pair. And another pair of white. I don't know if these are leather. Don't know. But, so a few gloves in there. Just some more delicate pieces that are just of clothes that are really just falling apart, but this is pretty. I can save that and use it. I did find some trims. So this is beautiful. I love this one. And there was quite a bit of this. There's this one there too. There's quite a bit of that one. And then there's this black. And some other black pieces. There was this bag I found. Which I love the color of this. I don't know, I might try and wash that. But I don't know, because I think this is leather right here. So I don't know. This is a beautiful piece, but it has some edging here. But beautiful. I mean, but it is falling apart. I don't know. I might try and wash this on delicate. I don't know on that one. A spool of thread, which is always fun, but I like to decorate with these too. Some old tags, which I thought was neat. This is a little fabric sample, which I just love these right here. Here's some more fabric samples that they had. And she had written on there for what. Some crocheted pieces. There's that, and some more. There's a little crocheted piece. And just some rickrack, some laces in the bags. I'm trying to go quickly, I'm sorry, but this is pretty. I found some, it looks like some more gloves here. These I haven't washed. Some delicate trims. That's so pretty. A little bonnet. This one's very delicate, but it's really pretty. I don't know what I'll do. I could display it or just harvest the trims off. I don't know. Don't know on that yet. This one's beautiful. It's a bonnet or a hat of some kind. But look at that. It's just beautiful. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's part of a sleeve or a shirt or something, but it has this beautiful, and this is how I found it. So I don't know. And then some this. This is, I think, silk, maybe? I don't know. But it is falling apart. And just, okay, it says made in France on there. There's probably some trim on there that I took off and washed. It was stable enough. So those are kind of odds and end pieces there of the fabrics. And I do have a ton of fabric and clothes, old baby clothes and stuff like that to show you yet. Okay. Next I'm going to show you is this box, and I did go through it, and it's a lot of the same old stuff of letters, and I'm not going to go through it all, but this box is pretty much cards and handwritten letters, so more of this stuff again. I did go through it. There's some pictures in there. I kind of pulled out some stuff that you guys might find interesting. There was this little ledger kind of thing there, which was neat. So this was Joanne's. So that's neat. And here's some cards that I just pulled out. I thought were really pretty. I liked that one. This one. Let's see. Oh, this one I loved. The birds. I just love birds. So. And I thought, oh, I pulled this out because, you know, we are coming into the holidays, so I could maybe use that. That's just an envelope. But again, this I pulled out because the holidays. And just super cute. I just absolutely love these cards. I'm so excited. I can't wait to sit down and go through, you know, like that box more closely. And oh, how cute is this? So, and this is just a letter from 1922. And this was a drawing. I don't know who did this. I don't know if you can see it. It's very faint, but I thought that was neat. And then in there, I found, in some of the letters, I found, well, this cool envelope. It's supposed to be a key in there, but it's pretty flat too, so. And then just some pictures, so, of Joanne, more pictures, so that's why I have to go through all of these. And this is Florence. That was Joanne's mother and father. And that's Joanne's mother, and I'm not sure who that is. I don't know. Anyways, so more pictures in there. So you just have to, and this old puzzle piece, it was in one of the envelopes, so I don't know, they must have lost it. And then this pressed flower was in there too. So I will go through that more closely at a later date. And then this I found, these are just, I think I just found this in the Rebels and just threw these together. These are all the stamps that I have found. So some Boys Town stamps, and there's quite a few. These are the ones I'm really excited about, the wildlife stamps. So that's really neat. Those are really cool. These aren't as old, but they're still pretty. The Christmas scene. These, I mean, there's quite a few in these too, so exciting. These are neat, and some of these are stuck, so I'm gonna have to take the time to get them apart. Some catnip. And just some more stamps and stuff that I gotta go through and try and pull apart. There's more in there, but they're stuck again. I mean, how pretty are these images? So there's that. There was this book that I found in the Rebel, and then this is pretty neat. And it's just a sheet of the stamps. Oh, and this is just paper is in there, nothing, carbon paper. Okay, just some old napkins, nothing too fancy or exciting. And just, again, more letters. I think a lot of these are bills and letters, cards. I think that's what this stuff is. It's always fun to find these bags and go through, but again, cards in there, Christmas cards. So I'm not going to bore you going through all that stuff again, because we have done that, and trying to go through this stuff more quickly. But you can see the scope of all the stuff that I got. So some of the stuff I haven't shown you is this. These are all the kind of file tin things that I found, and I believe I have them all gathered here, but they're fun. Some old tags, and these are just the index cards. This one's really neat. This one's pretty old. It's falling apart. It says electrical appliance cookery. But so yeah, there's just it's not necessarily recipes, looks like there's some recipes, but some of them are, looks like that had recipes. Looks like this is just a lot of cards. Let's see, there's recipes back here. Oh, okay. So I think that's what this box was. Westinghouse vacuum tea and coffee maker. Looks like directions on how to make some, and it came with a coffee maker you bought, the electric grill that you could buy, and electric casserole. And it looks like these are just recipe cards for those appliances. Well, that's kind of cool. And then just some more back here. And then just some blank or written on. These are written on. Note cards. And it looks like a list of grocery supplies. 1934. Bran. I'm thinking 13 cents, 10 cents. I don't know. So a lot of just cards just written on. So that's cool. Those are fun in journals. Another one. It's a little nice wood one. And looks like notes and some frozen daiquiri. Recipes, drinks, cookies, jellies, and I don't know who these belong to. They were just, I found them randomly everywhere, and I have just gathered them all in one spot, so, yeah. So it'll be fun to go through this more closely and to use those as little inserts in journals, which I just haven't had time to make at all. More recipe cards, looks like in this. So some handwritten recipes, some typed. There's a green one. That's a cool divider. Yeah, look at that. Gold medal flower. That's neat. So this one seems to be a little bit older, maybe. A lot of gold medal stuff in here. Not a lot, but a few. This, my guess, was mods. Very cool. A lot of recipes in there. Okay. And this one, I did find these random cards all over, and I just put, okay, so these are index cards, so I put them all together and have just thrown them in some of these boxes. But they did use them for household accounts and inventory and shopping lists and stuff. So that's kind of what these are. So and then I don't know what this is. Yeah, just this is more of a filing kind of thing. Looks like addresses maybe and stuff like that. So that's cool. And one more of those. There's a bigger one here. And mathematics students today and yesterday. James A. Silver. Looks like something he wrote. And then just some old index cards in that. Put those in here. So yeah, few of those. All right. And then I have a box of dishes and found objects that I'm going to go through. And that will be it for today's video. Okay. I found a couple of these, which I think they're cool, and I just like using these for display in my house, my kitchen. I was pretty excited about that one with all the painting on there. So, and this is just random dishes I have found. Like this, I know I found on the floor in the garage, just in the rubble. And so I picked it up, and it's not broken, amazingly, and it's a pin. It's plastic, but I love it. It's so cool. Found this little tiny cup. That's hand painted, but I just think it's really neat. No marking or anything on it, but found this. Just love the blue. I found this dish. Actually, it goes with this. So this is marked, but it's just marked with a number. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me a little bit more about it, but it's pretty. So it is broken, but again, I don't care. It says Florence on there. I don't know what that means. Oh, you know, I know what that means. That means this was Florence's stuff. So I don't know. She was trying to sell it in the garage sale, I guess. This I found in, I don't know. I don't know where I found it, but I think it's beautiful. I think this is glass and the chain. I think this is beautiful. I'll probably decorate with this somehow in my house in a display. Just an old key, paper clip. So this, excuse me, I found. Made in England, pottery. I can't read what that is, but I just thought it was so cute. And then this orange one too, look at this. And the, I just don't know, it's what it's made out of. Okay, there is a symbol there. Can't make out what it is. Oh, I think it says it's an 11. So I don't know if somebody knows what this is, but the it's just, it's like a matte kind of feeling. I don't know. Rooster. I like it. It's cool. These look good together, and like for around the holidays, Thanksgiving and stuff. That's neat. Okay. Salt and pepper shaker. I like to collect these. This one isn't marked, but they're neat. A couple other salt and pepper shakers. This is made in Japan. And this one, I think, says Nippon, so Japan. And I don't believe I have the matching ones that go with it, but I don't care. I like mismatches. I found this. It's just a, and this one says made in occupied Japan. I've never seen that stamp before, so that's cool. This little teacup. I mean, this stuff, I mean, just thrown. I mean, and I just grab stuff. And another little watch face. I don't know why this is in here, but trying to read on there. I can't. But this is like a stone. Very nice. Very pretty to display. And this necklace. It's nothing fancy, but it's pretty. Could use it on a journal. This is cute. What does this say? Made in Japan. And this cup. Trying to see if there's a saucer. No saucer. My glasses just don't work very well anymore. I can't read that. But I like it. I love the colors of it. And it's tiny. Let's see. I found this. This is heavy. But I actually have a collection of these. I don't usually pick them up anymore, but this was in somewhere. So that will go with my collection of them. This is really pretty. I don't know what that is, but I just thought the painting on it was really pretty. Some saucers, random saucers. So I think a lot of this stuff I picked up on the very last day. The gentleman said that the area that was originally off limits, I had to pick behind this area. He had said that I could go in on the very last day, and I was able to grab stuff from there too. So I think a lot of this stuff is from that front area, while this is still not in the house. It was still in the garage. So I just picked up. There's no cups. Well, there's a couple cups that go. Okay, it looks, actually, no. Okay, so sorry about that noise. So I do have a set here. It's been a while. I don't remember what I have. Obviously, this stuff hasn't been washed. So, oh, very cool. I love having some teacups and saucers. Okay, and then, oh, here's an ornament from 1980, made in Japan. This little dish. France. This one's pretty. They're all pretty. Made in England. Mayotte Dynasty. And then this one, which is just numbered. Very pretty. I have a lot of washing to do. Okay, that's not it. A few more pieces here. This piece, not labeled, but it has nice, I think that's called glazing, but that's pretty. It's hand painted. This one. And this one's cracked and chipped, but don't care. I don't have anything that goes with this, but saucer. Another saucer. And this one's pretty. Love the colors on that. England. And then this one. So these don't have any cups to go with them, but that's okay. And let's see, this pottery piece. Very pretty. And actually, I don't know that they go together. I suppose they could, but I could put them together. They look nice together. So there was this piece. Very nice. And then one more piece here. Another one of these. I think I showed one of these before. Similar. I think it's a different company. And yeah, this was in a different area than this in that garage. And the odds of me finding them and putting them together or yeah. I did though. And I'm happy about that. So yeah. So, and I love the aging to this. So these will get used. So yeah, that is it. That's all I'm going to show you today. So hopefully I kept it short and showed you some different things. And yeah, there's a lot more. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment if you like. Please go check out Cherie's channel for other people participating. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.